Hey, boys and girls, it is 4 and 6 Psych back again. So, I have to confess, I've been cheating. I left you and 7 days for another game. I've been playing Conan Exiles. I've been online playing with some subscribers of the channel, and enjoying that quite a bit, actually. It is day 34, and middle of the night. I'm not going to go out just yet. I want to check and make sure. Tomorrow is day 35. I'm hoping to get 3 episodes recorded today, this morning, so that I have a week in advance, because Conan Exiles is not terrible. I will probably do a solo version of that, and I may do some recording with a subscriber, Ninja Dave. So we'll see. Boy, I don't know. We've got to get ready to go into the arena and fight the Horde. How many of these can we make? 53. Well, 53. Oh, because of the clay. Gotcha. It's better than a sharp stick in the eye, I guess. What else have we got here? Here's 1,000 clay. And I'll bet here. Oh yeah. I went out not too long ago and went looking for clay. I went and dug up a bunch. So, hello. So you guys are going to have to bear with me. I'm going to have to get used to the controls again a little bit even. The last episode I put up yesterday, actually, and that episode was, there we go, just kind of a quick thank you. It was going to be a bigger episode, but I had audio for days 30 and 31 and 32, and for whatever reason did not have the video. So I think what I need to do is get more organized. I need to have a checklist up on my other screen so that as I start to play, I can say, okay, check the checklist. Audio's recording? Check. Video's recording? Check. Oh. Company. One of the big pains in... Hello there. There we go. One of the big pains in Conan, in my opinion, is the fact that the scroll is not attached to inventory. I should look into mapping on that. Maybe I can map keys to zoom out. And then use the scroll for inventory. I don't know if there's anything in inventory anyway to move up and down, but it is pretty good. It's a decent game. The creators, I don't think, are extremely well versed in Conan lore. I don't know. They might be. Darn it. But I don't know. To me, it seems like they are not necessarily extremely well versed. It seems more like they are well versed in the Conan movies. There we go. Anyway, the Conan books were written by Robert E. Howard. You can see here I was over and took everything down, replanted, put down what fertilizer I could. So anyway, Robert E. Howard wrote the Conan books, most of which were short stories. And they took place in what he called the Hyborian Age, which was after the fall of Atlantis, but before the Pangaean continent broke apart and split into the continents as we know them now. So it was kind of like prehistory or whatever. And Conan was a Cimmerian by race, and they have, and don't get me wrong, it's been years since I've read the books and the short stories, but they have one of the races as Hyborian, and that was, to the best of my recollection, not a race. It was just the age of Conan. And they took some stuff out of the books, like Crom, the god, is not one that's going to be worshipped. Conan worshipped Crom in as much as he called Crom his god, but didn't really spend a lot of time praying to the deity or anything like that. All right, so 349. Some of the stuff that you guys missed was me looting the bunker. Oh, yeah. Talk about stuff to miss. Alright, first let's start over here. You probably just saw it and I gave it away. So I went out. If I can think of it, I'll try and get a screenshot of the map and I'll put it right here, right now. Okay? So if I manage that, and I'm not a dipstick, right now you're looking at the map. And I will show you to the right of the hub city, which is right there in the center. To the right of the hub city is a city slightly north, and that is us. And you can see that there's not a whole lot around us at all. Except for you get way over to the east and you go up and down and there's a line of cities over there. Otherwise, there isn't much that's real close. So during that, I went out, I went all the way down there. If you can see my crosshairs, I went all the way down there and went up and around the road that was on that side. I came up here, put in more plates, did gardening, did logging, put in a bunch of spikes, kind of doubled up a little bit right here, and took out all the grass on the way out there. And then I went down there and broke into and looted and dismantled a bunch of stuff in the bunker and in the houses. When I was opening safes, I got the book and we made our mini bike. So now I have to go back and take a look and see exactly what it is that we want to do as far as exploring other cities, maybe finding a trader, that kind of thing. But I think I will not do that in this episode. So we went all the way down on that side. Anyway, like I was saying, I went all the way up and around on that side. In the other corner of the city, there is another road. We followed that up and all the way around. Let me show you. We followed this up and around, and there was a drop up there, so I turned around and came back. I didn't want to get that off camera. And then I went up over here and followed that all the way around. Could not find anything. Came up here to the top of this mountain and couldn't see anything. Came down here, went over here and down to the top of this mountain, this bottom of this foothills actually, and couldn't see anything. And then went up over here and got it. I think I put the airdrops in there. There was a couple of airdrops that I got over in this area and followed that along. So now we know that there isn't a lot. So it is day 34. There's not much going on at the hotel. I don't think that it's ready to be looted again yet. I don't think it has respawned.
Just wanted to take a second to thank you for coming out to my channel and watching this video today. If you like what you're seeing, hit the like button. It helps my channel to grow and it helps me to provide better content for you guys. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and you'll get notifications when I put up new videos just like this one. If you've got comments, questions, suggestions, opinions, anything like that, put those in the comments section below. I'll try and respond as quick as possible, and maybe even some of the other people that are watching as well. Last but not least, like we always say, if you have friends, invite them to come on over, check out the channel too, let us know what they think as well. On with the show.
I was taking out any cars that are to the point where they're not going to respawn. I was taking apart for the metal. Alright, doesn't look like I've gone into this one. So let's do some looting. Falling back into same old habits. Not talking while I'm looting. The key bindings are easily manipulated in Conan, so I've tried to reset them as much as possible. Anybody remember when you used to hit the curtains and they would fall if you took the upper one out first? Anyway, so I've been rebinding the keys in Conan so that they more closely match 7 days. Because I know games for kicks. He was having problems switching back and forth, trying to remember. Trying to get his muscle memory back so that his fingers were working the way they were supposed to. empty. Wait. There's no upstairs? And that's what brought me to that point. Rotating blocks instead of placing them. All right. There you are. What the heck are you doing? Don't break my leg. Darn you. I hate when they do that. All right. We'll move on down the road. Hold on 1 second. Hope I didn't make anybody dizzy there. Wanted to get a little drink of coffee. It's taking apart all those automobiles. Got us a couple of really crappy. I mean, like sub 50. Anybody coming? There's one over there. All right. Okay. Crafting in Conan is kind of nice. It's not super different, but it has a snap to effect that I think these guys at Fun Pimps could get something out of. Let me keep my train of thought for a second here. Yeah, and there's that too. Oh, der. Anyway, in Conan, I apparently have been in this house. There's a snap effect. So when you go to you put down a foundation, kind of like we would do here. Oh yeah, I was in this one. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Let me show you this, because this is neat. Alright, you ready? You tell me what's missing. What's missing? What is missing from this room? Yeah, that's right. A doorway. There's a doorway missing. Now, you guys let me know I've never seen this before, ever. And I don't know if it's just luck of the draw. I've never spawned that particular house in before, or what. This was interesting too, because I got a zombie in the house and he came right up here while I was up here. So I put a block over the top of that, and then I wasn't sure what it was, so I ended up chopping out a couple of blocks and taking them out. I hate that. Ended up taking them out with the bow and arrow from up there. But let me know. I don't know that I've ever seen one of these houses with no door into the bathroom from that bedroom, which I thought was pretty weird. Oh yeah. Anyway, circular conversations. Getting back to Conan, when you are placing blocks, it's left click there. Mouse scroll turns the item, and left click places the item. Shift and scroll raises and lowers. So you can literally put, you can take a foundation piece and put it partway into the ground to act as like a step or something like that. And then right click, I think it deselects. So if you've got a pillar that you're trying to place, for instance, and you right click, it deselects the pillar as the item that you are focused on. Some nice parts there. $23 on the clock. And that's a little high as well, at 23 minutes. So I've got some stuff that I will end up cutting out of this, I think. E in Conan is still loot. So fortunately I have not had to relearn that. And yet another house. Oh, there is an upstairs. What do we got there? Hunting knife book. Ah, nice. Can make that when we get home. I did make some armor. Chest piece. And I think my gauntlets were not as good. I made leg armor and it wasn't as good as the military. And I think I made the boots too, and they weren't as good as what we had, so we stuck with the hazmat. Stupid chickens. We are doing pretty good for feathers right now, but we should keep our eyes open. Oh yeah, we got over in there and went into the settlers camp. I did not. Take a look real quick. Yeah, I didn't bring a pick. There's a gun safe, big gun safe, in the settlers encampment that I think we did not go back for. I'm really sorry, you guys. I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of really boring stuff, but I did some interesting stuff too, like this is the settlers camp there, survivors camp. I forget what the heck they call it. And I didn't get the chance to show you guys because I don't have those videos. I've got the audio, which is kind of stupid. Oh, there you are. I see you. Come on. Got another one coming in back there. Oh, yeah. Had some wandering horde action during that time. Alright, are they going to let us get in here and check this out, or what? What else we got going on? There's a new version of the raft out, and I went in. I think I screwed that up. I went in and went to. I was going to do an update on the raft series. Oh yeah. Anyway, I was gonna do an update to the raft series, and I downloaded it, and right now it's just an executable. There is no traditional install. And I was talking with the guys. I went to do the update video, and my saved game wasn't there, and I didn't feel like playing for an hour, hour and a half just to get back to the point where I was. Really? Who's out there making all that noise? Twitchy. Anyway, like I was saying, I thought I was ready, and when I went and looked, my saved game wasn't there. I didn't want to play for like an hour, hour and a half to get back up to the point where I had been. There we go. And so I thought, well, I'll skip it. Maybe I'll make another video in that series and bust it up a bit and show the whole thing again. But in talking with the guys at work, we were discussing it, and we got to thinking, you know what? I bet you the saved game was in the 1.04 version folder. So I guess what I need to do is go back in and check that save. See if the what do we got? Scrap. See if that saved game is in the other folder. If it is, I'll move it, and then I should be able to. This is weird too, you guys. I swear to God, I don't know what the hell's going on. I've never seen this house with a hallway like this. Got one sneaking around, lurking around out there. I'm gonna read that. I don't need to because I already know it, but it increases my ability to make that thing by a whole level. And with chest armor, you know, that's just not a terrible thing. Weird. All right. Oh, I didn't need to bring those. Never gonna use that. Alright. Oop, wrong button. Tab. There we go. Alright, we're going to call this one an episode. Freaky buildings aside, we're going to call this one an episode. I'm going to stop here and start right back up from this exact same bat location and bat channel at bat time in the next episode. So, thanks for watching. See ya.